What?
Yo, it's a storyteller. Holla at your boy. Today we at MSP, aka the bloodiest 47 acres in the world, the bucket of blood, the walls. According to Time magazine, 47 bloodiest acres in the world. And I'd like to know how this impact you and why is this important to you?
This impacted me in a way where I just see what prison is like. I've never been inside of a prison, like never walk around one. I know it's been closed for a while, but it just made me realize that I don't never want to be here, and I just keep doing the right thing, keep working hard, training, and it's important to me because I know people who have been incarcerated, or my dad's actually incarcerated in prison and stuff like that. So I always kind of like wonder what his life like and stuff like that. And I could just, I just have a better understanding of what this is like. And like I said, just reassures me that I do not want to be here.
Okay, and I appreciate you doing this, young man.
Yep.
You, sir.
This made me realize the movies weren't lying. Prison is definitely a very scary place.
Okay, and why is this important for you doing this, sir?
There's a lot of history at the Missouri State Penitentiary. I've heard a lot about it growing up, and it's nice to finally experience it for myself.
Okay, I appreciate that. Anything else you would like to say?
I can't think of much right now.
Okay, then thank you for that.
So this project seems like something that it can call attention to a lot of things people don't know about. Definitely myself, kind of feeling what it's like to sit in a cell, feel what it's like to walk around, locked in a cage. Yeah, there's definitely a different reality here, and it feels like we should bring that to more people, right, and tell the stories. I think it's important because there's probably a lot of stories that don't get told from places like this.
Okay, so how did you, I know you've been here several times, but did you have the same feeling every time you come back or what?
It feels almost harder to be here each time. It's like, it feels like more real, like people are actually here and you can feel the energy. And it's like each time I'm here, it's like, oof, I don't want to be back there. Or like, oh man, the people that had to be here, definitely didn't want to be back here.
All right, I thank you for doing this interview. I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
For me, this experience tells me, one, a lot of stories, gives me a point of view and the mindset of what it's like to be in here, and having to portray a character in a situation that is unfortunately realistic. It definitely puts things into perspective and makes me think that, I want to do right. I don't want to end up in a place like this. For the people that are wrongly accused and end up in a place like this, it's not something that anyone wants to go through, and I don't want to go through anything like that. So I just want to keep, I want to keep myself in the right path. But I feel for the people that have been here, because it's a different kind of setting and scenario and surrounding that you spend years and years of your life. I can see why you go mad here. So for me, it's just teaching me that do the right thing, keep on the right path. You won't end up in a place like this, and it's teaching me to feel empathy for the people that have been here and what it must have been like. So I don't want to end up here. I feel for the people that did. I hope that the people that made it out of here, they're doing well, did better things to not have to come back. So yeah, it's a whole new look at life being in a place like this.
And I want to thank you for doing this interview. It
Yeah.
means a lot to me.
Absolutely, man.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
Why do you think this is important, and what was your experience going through this?
Well, it's definitely important. Working on films at this prison, there's so much history here, so it's very humbling. And for me, just to get to hear the stories of adversity that happened behind these walls, there's so much that can be told. And I know, a lot of great films shed light on adversity and challenge and redemption, triumph over those things. And I think that's what makes this important, is that people know and they get to see. I mean, I grew up in Jefferson City as a kid, and I never imagined a place that was so close to where I grew up in my experience, and people were living out a totally different experience behind these walls. So that is a learning experience for me, and so it means a lot. I think learning about adversity and redemption is really important to telling stories about the human experience, and this has been just a great experience. I'm glad that I was able to be a part of it.
Well, I thank you for doing it.
Thank you.
Alright, well, this experience, it was basically eye-opening for me. So all my family members have been in prison, been in jail, and locked up and shit. It's like, when you see actually what it is, because hell, I'd have been fucking locked up before, you know what I'm saying? So like, when you see it, it actually puts it in perspective, you know what I'm saying? It's like, where you don't want to be. And then at the same time, it's like, bro, like everybody say like, look, everybody matters. That's my whole point. And everything matters. Like in the situation, regardless of motherfuckers be criminals or whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Like these are fucking inhumane ass fucking living conditions. And it's crazy as hell. Like the paint chipping everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's fucking lead poison and everything around here, man. So just think about it. All the shit that possibly went on in here, you know what I'm saying, continued to go on and shit like that, that people that happen and shit like that. And I feel like it's important for people to come in and see all of this so they can take that in, so we can learn from our damn mistakes instead of just sitting there walking in darkness by my damn head on the wall. Somebody gotta turn the light switch on, you know? And I feel like this is the opportunity to turn the light switch on. You know, it's like the more people we have coming through out here, you actually see what the hell it is. Because like, nobody would want to live in this shit. I mean, nobody should have to be subject to living to this shit. So, I don't know, we just need to, it's just a reminder that we need to do fucking better as a human race. You know what I'm saying? Like, flat out, like, as a human race, we just need to fucking do better. Cause this is terrible, man. Like, you know, the crazy shit is I don't even wish this on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just have your livelihood and your man and everything just taken away from you. And it's like, I'm gonna tell you when you can eat, sleep, and pray and all that. It's like, bro, like, we're not doing that shit. I was born free, so I'm gonna stay that way. Type shit.
Okay, and I appreciate you doing this. I felt you coming from the heart on that, bro.
Nah, I appreciate you even allowing me to speak on this, man. I mean, being in here, you get the hands on, but like, look at this shit. Like, I remember when I was laying this motherfucker for like 3 weeks and shit like that, and just wondering, it's like not knowing the perception of time and this motherfucking shit, having to see the steel come by and shit, and it's like, this shit is for the birds, man. For real.
Thank you for doing this interview, brother.
Man, thank you.
One love
Speak on.
from the Storyteller. Holla at your boy.